So here's what the front suspension is looking like after it's been all rebuilt, converted from 3/4 ton to half ton. It's crazy trying to find the information to do it on the forums though. When you convert from 3/4 ton to half ton, the ball joints for this piece, the lower A-arms, those 3/4 ton ball joints, they're larger than the half ton ones, so I had to get 73 to 87 lower A-arms instead. And in so doing, now my sway bar, the holes don't line up, so I need to modify that. I also need to modify some of the adjustments on the tie rods ends. Both of them are like inner tie rods. It's not like one inner and one outer, something weird like that. It was like tricky to figure that out. I had to reorder them. But hopefully that will be able to turn without rubbing. But there's a bunch of new parts under here. These are C10 stock springs from an old truck I pulled them off of. And I've got these 2.5-inch drop spindles, and you can see on the back of it these little threaded ears. So I need to find a bracket that will attach to those ears, and that way I can put the D52 calipers on here. These are the original C20 alignment shims, how they were on the trucks for the alignment shop guys. Those were coated with black oxide coating. Everything was painted with like some Por 15. I put some Rust-Oleum on the sway bar. It looked kind of cool when it was fresh, but now it's kind of dinged up a little bit. The chassis was painted with some VHT because the Por 15 wasn't really cutting it. And underneath the fender here, I've got like some sound deadener spray paint stuff. And I need to get under here and do some measuring so I can figure out how those Detroit steel 22s are going to tuck up. But anyways, yeah, just giving you guys some ideas and an overview of what the front suspension looks like. The reason I rebuilt it instead of just slapping on some QA1, which preferably I would like to do, was because when I started doing it, I had a plan to do it as economical as possible, but everything said and done with this, after having to have a shop press in the ball joints for me because the tool that I rented didn't work. After everything said and done, I'd say it was about 11 or 1,200 bucks to buy all the new Moog components from Rock Auto and stuff like that. But these front drilled and slotted brake rotors are greased up and ready to go. So I just got to get the little bracket for the D52s, adjust the tie rods, and get the front sway bar lined up. All right, that's it. Take care, guys.